portion, we're going to kind of be doing everything. First thing we do is prepare their breakfast. So already in the buckets is about 10 pounds of grain, like a horse grain, and we mix a special elephant supplement in there. So it has omega-3s, salt, a lot of different nutrients. That's real good for them. So just part of their diet, they get this twice a day. So once in the morning, once in the afternoon. The rest of the day, a lot of hay. So about 200 pounds of hay per elephant per day.
Wow.
Constantly eating the hay. When they're outside though, they like a lot of fresh grass, tree branches, bark, roots, all kinds of stuff when they're outside. The majority of the diet is the hay and the grain. Like I said, the grain is more of like a multivitamin for them. So you guys are going to help prepare their breakfast by chopping up their fruits and vegetables this morning. The reason we're going to chop up everything is they kind of get real excited for their grain, their breakfast. We'll start shoveling everything in. So we don't want them to choke on anything, so we're just going to chop in about 4, 5, 6 pieces of each item. And then you're going to throw it into the bucket that's right in front of it there. After that, we're going to watch them eat. Everybody's going to get a chance to give them a treat and a lot of personal time with the elephants, touching them, photos with them. Until we get into the bathing portion, you guys are going to bathe Patty this morning, and then we're going to see him go outside. Years old. She's an Asian elephant. And behind her is Patty. Patty's also 50 years old, also an Asian elephant.
You guys so hungry?
The easiest way to tell the difference from the African and the Asian is if you look at those ears. So the Asian elephant has a smaller ear and it's actually shaped like the country of India. The African elephant has a very large ear and it's shaped like the continent of Africa. So you can always tell the difference right when you look at those ears. Also, the African has a high backbone on the back, where the Asian has more of a straight, flat back. Their skin totally different. So a lot more wrinkles on the African elephant. Those wrinkles serve a purpose. They break up sun rays, keep them cooler. And that whole body is covered with callus. On the African elephant, the thick parts are on the top of the forehead and all along the top of the back. They have to walk about 40 miles a day to get to enough food, to get to enough water. So they're constantly exposed to that hot African sun. And the Asian elephants have a lot smoother skin. They come from a cooler climate than the African. A lot more tree coverage. They don't need as much of that protection. But this skin is very strong, very durable. It is actually real sensitive, so they can feel a mosquito bite. Behind their ears is very important for an elephant. There's a lot of blood vessels behind their ears. So when they fan their ears, it acts like a radiator and cools down the whole blood system. And elephants do not sweat. The only other way they stay cool is by throwing mud, dirt, hay, water, whatever they can throw in their backs to really cool themselves off.
Let's hold it up. So okay.